Hi, Empress Justice here, aka Fabian Deacon. If you'd like to check out the daily readings for today, you can check them out on Empress Justice Tarot on Instagram, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. If you'd like to check out my vocals, you can check out Fabian Deacon Vocals. I haven't uploaded vocals in a while. I've been here before, but yeah, if you'd like to do that, you can check out Fabian Deacon Vocals. I will leave all the links in the description, so no worries about it. Okay, so update on me. Um, Everything's all right. It was nothing to write home about, apart from one little snide remark. I don't know. Um, I think it had something to do with everything that I was talking about yesterday. And somebody said, "Well, I'm not ranting." Well, you might not be ranting, but you're breaking the law. You're going around spreading rumors about people in order to cover your own back, and you are basically making everyone else's life a misery. You're not doing anything productive. You're not doing anything beyond orbiting your entire life around ruining another person's. So, like a lot of people like to talk about me talking, but the thing is, I'm doing shit. I'm actually talking about real shit. I'm talking about Havana syndrome and people going through actual real problems rather than just bitching about the fact that you're not being acknowledged and you're not being like, I have bigger things to worry about than what people say. But the thing is that people like to make little snide remarks about me. And yet when I say something back, my channel's reported or I get fake reports, I get fake reports in order to section me. So no, I'm not trying to hear it. Every single little gaslight that you people do, like perps, I'm going to say something back. Because if I can't have any part of my life, if I can't say or do anything without having it being weaponized, then for damn sure I'm not going to have you say anything and do anything without responding to it. How about that? Yes, I'm ranting, but you should also know, well, everybody also knows that I'm taking my tarot seriously. I'm taking my money seriously. I'm investing in myself. I'm doing what I need to be doing on top of the rants. In fact, it's because of the rants why I'm able to do what I do now. And that's on period. So, no, fuck all of you. I will do what I want. I will say what I want and I will rant when I want. How about that? Fucking in my late 30s and you want to presume to tell me what to do with my time. You don't even handle your time correctly. How the fuck are you gonna tell me what to do with mine? All right. So with that out of the way, um, I have something that I need to say about the TIs that have been coming on my page, or anybody that have been coming on my page saying leave the tarot alone. I was angry because the thing is that I feel like something that has positively affected my life, something that has saved my life, something that has brought me joy in my life is being challenged by people who are extremely self centered, extremely alarmist, uneducated, and propaganda spewing. But then it occurred to me why I started Empress Justice Tarot in the first place is because I kept seeing TIs talk about Christianity. I kept seeing them talk about it without the proper context, engaging in prayers without understanding what's truly behind them. And it made me realize that the reason why I started Real Justice Tarot was not just so that people with Havana syndrome could have somebody that could actually speak for them. It wasn't just solely for that reason. It was for me to re-educate other people who are religious. So when it comes to presuming to enforce somebody's truth onto someone else, truth be told, I kind of started it first, and that's what my whole Empress Justice Tarot was built around. That's what real Justice Tarot was built around. It was built around trying to tell religious TIs, hey, you're going down the wrong path here, maybe turn to another path, turn to my path, because it saved my life. Just like with some Christian folk, their Christianity has given them an out, has given them something to focus on other than the electronic torture and other than curtain twitching. My tarot and my occult and my alchemy has given me something to focus on. Okay. It's given me some drive. It's given me some purpose. I'm going to continue doing it just like TIs who are Christian and who are devout are going to continue to be devout to their religion. And just like a Muslim is going to be devout to their religion, just like a Jewish person is going to be devout to their religion, Christians are going to be continue to be devout to their religion. And starting a whole business or a whole, well, it's not a business really because I'm not getting paid for it. Starting a whole online presence built on the back of presuming to tell other people what the truth is, that's where I went wrong to begin with. That is where I completely went wrong to begin with. It means that I did this for entirely the wrong reasons. Now, eventually, I do want to make money. Eventually, I do want to make money. But the truth is what matters. But what is not up to me? Listen, I'm a seer, right? I'm a seer. I reading tarot cards and astrology is part of what seeing is, but it's not the entire thing. Seeing is about understanding people. It's about understanding people's emotions and actions on not just a physical level, but also on an astral one. And as a seer, I feel like it's a responsibility to tell the truth, but it is not my responsibility to cherry pick other people, and it is not my responsibility to try to force my perspective on the truth on anyone else. It's not my responsibility to do that. If I want to do shit on my page that fulfills me and that TIs who are interested in the occult, who are interested in alchemy, if that's what they respond to, good. I'm going to continue to preach to the converted. But what I'm not going to do is try to change people's minds that don't want to be changed, because it's not fair. It's not fair to do that to them. I found peace and I found happiness doing what I'm doing, but it is not my place and it is not my right to start an online presence based on trying to turn people around to my way of thinking, because it is my way of thinking. As a seer, it's our responsibility to truthfully reflect the world. Maybe we do it in a way that is vague, poetic, but it is up to us to reflect the truth of the way the world is. But in order to do that, we have to have self-awareness, and we have to realize when certain things are not on. So from now on, with regards to Empress Justice Tarot, I will no longer be focused on TIs. I will open myself up as a TI, which means that if there are any TIs who are, who are welcoming, if there are any TIs who are like me and who are interested in alchemy, interested in the occult in a healthy way, then feel free to come onto my channel. Feel free to watch my videos. But I am no longer going to preach to the converted, but preach to people who are not set on having their minds changed, because this whole thing, which to me is a combination of TIs being self-centered and perps trying to trigger me, it's helped me learn that I have my own lane and it's important for me to stick to that. So I will no longer be like, I'll continue to advertise on here to people who are interested, but as for trying to preach to people who are not converted, I'm not doing that anymore. So, and with that, I'm also going to say To any future TIs who are thinking of taking their monotheistic beliefs onto my page, into my direct messages, and trying to convert me to their religion out of self-centered behavior, you will be blocked. I'm not making video responses. I'm not doing any of that mess anymore. If you come onto my page with any religious stuff, you will be blocked immediately. I am not open for debate. I am not open for discourse. I've chosen my path and I'm going to stick to it. Choose yours and stick to it. You don't need me. Knock it off. As a seer, it's my responsibility to reflect the truth, not the truth that I want to see. And I'm certainly not about to mold myself around the truth that other people want to see. So if you come on my page talking about leaving the tarot and astrology alone, you will be blocked. I don't care if it's out of love. I will block you, and you better not pray for me to change my mind. You keep that energy to yourself. Now, with that in mind, I've got to go. I haven't got that much to do, but I mean, it's a lovely day. It's a lovely day. Why not go out? But, knowing me, I'll just stay and do my readings and then maybe go out later. I don't know. Got some shopping to do though. So there's that. But anyway, I love you guys. Take care. Bye bye.